Alright, so this is going to be the last part or the last aspect that we're going to look at under bearing. So they want to look at back bearing. So we want to look at two questions that can help us solve back bearing, or want to solve two questions under back bearing. So let's run through the questions. Now, if the bearing of y from x is 60 degrees, find the bearing of x from y. Alright, so let's quickly look at that. If the bearing of y from x is 60 degrees, find the bearing of x from y. So the first thing we have to draw is our 60 degrees. So our north, our south, east, west. This is 0, this is 90, this is 180, this is 270. I always do this to help me. So we are saying it's 60 degrees, so 60 should be somewhere here. 60 degrees. So if the bearing of y from x, so this is x, from x, so we are standing at x. So I have to draw the same, give the same cardinal point. So north, south, west, east, 90, 0, 180, 270. So we need to know what is the bearing of x from y. So x from y, so this is my y. So my x from y is going to start from the north out to this line. Now we know when you have something like this, this angle is going to alternate with this. So you're going to have 60 degrees here. So since this is 60, this is also going to be 60. They are alternating. Now we know that our bearing from y is from the north to this line. And we know from the north to this part is 180. So we just have to add 60 degrees to it. So I can say 60 degrees plus 180 will give me my answer, which is 240 degrees. So from my north to my line, from here to here is 180. I just add this last bit to it, which is 60 degrees. So the answer to the first question is 240 degrees. Let's look at the last question. So the second question, if the bearing of P from Q is 274, so my Q is 247, sorry. So Q is 247, so north, south, east, west. This is 90, this is 0, this is 180, this is 270, this is 360. It's 247, so we know 247 will be in between 180 and 270. So we put this over here. So from here up to the side is 245. Now, we learned in the second part of bearing how to describe or how to draw bearings. And we learned that having drawn, let's say 245 like this, you have to tell us what is in between this angle. So to get that, we know 180 plus, let's say x, if this is x, is going to give me 245. So to get this little angle, which was x, I just have to subtract 245 minus 180, which should give me 65 degrees. So this part is 65 degrees. So if the bearing of P, so we want to know P, we want to know Q from P. So this is our Q, this is supposed to be our P. We are looking for, this is north, south, west, east. So this side is going to alternate with this side, just like we did for the first one. So since this is 65, this is also going to be 65. Now we know our angles are always taken from the north to where our line is. So from the north to our line is 65. So the bearing of Q from P is 65, as we have it right here. The Thank you very much.